So here we go down to the Honda Center here in Anaheim. Zibanejad versus Getzlaf. Face-off won by the Ducks. Raquel has it. Passes over to Silfverberg. And he's going to get tripped almost immediately. That's that, I believe that's Fox going to the sin bin. And almost immediately we're shaking off that rust. Again, just kind of waking up as the face-off's won at least by the Rangers. Walmart gets it. Actually, Howden gets it, and Smith is going to send it all the way down. Shattenkirk, former Ranger, former Lightning. We'll pass it along to Getzlaf. Getzlaf checked the blue line. Henrique, though, coming down. Henrique, shot high and wide over the net, goes into the corner. Trouba tries to get it out of there. Walmart gets it back to Trouba. Trouba knocked off the puck there. Down low, one-timer blocked by Smith. Smith sends it over to Howden, and Howden will clear. Passing it all the way down. Fowler gets it into the trapezoid, passes up to Raquel. Raquel through neutral ice, back over to Henrique. Henrique, back over to Raquel. Blocked off by Walmart. Trouba gives it up. Shestyorkin save, puts it in the corner. Smith there, gets it back to Howden, and again, Howden will clear, send it all the way down. As Shattenkirk goes down and gets it back over to Henrique. Henrique now, checked off the puck, gives it back to Shattenkirk, over to Getzlaf. Getzlaf, knocked away by Lindgren. One-timer, easy save for Shestyorkin. Puck loose in front, and Shestyorkin kicks it back to Howden. Big change there. Almost gave it up, but no such luck. As Hayek now, back towards the slot to Lindgren. Knocked away, and that's going to kill out the penalty. So the Rangers did a good job there on the penalty kill. Going to pass that on the boards. Shattenkirk will take it on the dump and gives it back up to Henrique. Henrique makes a move. Checked finally at the blue line. Capo gets it. Gives it over to Ryan Lindgren. Lindgren over to Hedel. Hedel along the left side. Hedel down now into the left circle. Hedel circling. Hedel still passing it back now towards the blue line. Instead, it's going to be knocked away to Henrique. And Anaheim will start back the other way. So not much offense thus far for the Rangers. Milano shot. Oh, he hit the post. He hit the post. What's up, Monkey Dez? How you going? Pass back to the blue line. Smith pinching in high and wide over the net. Rangers still haven't registered a shot on goal. Coming on through neutral ice now. Back to Heinen. Heinen down low. Backhander saved by Shestyorkin. He gives it over back to Brendan Smith. Smith trying to circle around his own zone. Passes up to Zibanejad. Zibanejad circling. Zibanejad slap shot first. Shot on net for the Rangers. Easily saved by Stolars, and he will hold. Welcome, Michael K. Hope all is well. Appreciate you being here. Just playing a little bit of franchise today. It'll be Lundstrom versus Zibanejad to the right of Stolars. Face-off won by the Ducks. Grant has it. Derek Grant over to Destore. I can't say his name. Sends it high and over the glass. It'll be another face-off, I think, in the neutral zone. Zibanejad versus Lundstrom. Face-off won again by, oh no, this time by the Rangers. Buchnevich. Buchnevich comes over and gets the puck. Pavel Buchnevich. Buchnevich back to the slot. Zibanejad backhander. Easy save for Stolars. Buchnevich goes back and gets it again. Passes back along the blue line to Tony DeAngelo. DeAngelo slap shot. High shot saved by Stolars, and he holds. It'll be a face-off in the offensive zone with the Rangers. What's up, Z-Man? How's it going? Welcome to our Saturday franchise stream. Starting to do Saturday streams. We'll see what happens. Lundstrom versus Walmart. Jumped a little early there, and it'll be won easily by Anaheim. Back to Gould. Gould passes up to Grant. Derek Grant sends it deep. Tony DeAngelo will give chase. 9 minutes left here in the first. What's up, Styles? How's it going? Long pass to Walmart. Walmart along the left side to the trailer. Lemieux, shot, save, rebound. Walmart can't get anything on it, and Walensky will have it knocked away by Kravtsov. Vladimir Kravtsov, one of the rookies on the team, as Raquel has it now. Raquel has it poked away. Kravtsov goes back and gets it. The young powered forward, Brendan Lemieux, gets laid out before he gets the shot off Goulhouse. I'm doing all right, Matt. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there. Just woke up a little while ago, not going to lie. I usually sleep in on a Saturday. Passes back to Raquel. His shot somehow finds its way through to Shestyorkin. Through 3 Rangers and a Duck, and still Shestyorkin found it as Kreider's checked off the puck by Manson. Manson up to Getzlaf. Getzlaf now. Down low, looking for the pass through down to Raquel. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. Kicks it into the corner and gets it over to Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider now turning on the Jets on the left side. Kreider in the left circle. Trying to set things up. Passes it back to Strome. Ryan Strome, who in real life just signed a 2-year deal extension with the Rangers. Shot from the blue line by Lindgren, and Strolaz holds. What a save indeed, Michael K. What's up, The Rock? How's it going? Due for Columbus? I don't know, Ben. What are my options? Face-off won by the Rangers. Yes, Biden won. Officially, Biden won. It was called a couple hours ago. There's partying in the streets here in LA. Fireworks are going off. Everybody's very, very happy. A lot of more people are happy than not that Biden will be president and will have actually a real person who should be president in the White House. Hedl has it, sends it back towards the point. Trouba there to Fox. Fox, his shot through a screen, hit Hedl. And the Ducks recover. Manson now. Manson circling. Manson back towards Jones. Jones now checked off the puck, but he gets it to Getzlaf. Getzlaf down low. His shot saved by Shestyorkin into the corner. Trouba back to Panarin. I like all black for sure as Hedl gets checked with the puck. Panarin, though, picks up the loose puck. The backhander with less than a second left in the period. And the Rangers, talk about a back-breaking goal. 0.7 seconds left on the clock. And the Rangers go up 1-0 on the 11th goal of the year by Artemi Panarin. Holy cow, down to the wire. Did not see that coming. So Zibanejad versus Henrique. It's all a formality, though, as the period comes to an end. Hedl and Trouba, the assists. Oh, the bread man delivers, indeed. Don't mind me, guys. Just Michael K. There's your dab. Just starting to wake up, shake the rust off. But the Rangers go up 1-0. So Anaheim dominated most of the early period. They had 8 shots on net. They went 0 for 1 on the power play, including Adam Fox drew had a tripping penalty in the first 30 seconds of the game. But the Rangers, even though they only won 1 of 7 faceoffs, and Anaheim out-hit them 7-6 and outshot them 8-7, the Rangers have the 1-0 lead. Panarin from Hedl and Trouba with literally half a second left on the clock. Now Getzlaf versus Zibanejad. Getzlaf wins the faceoff back to Lindholm. Lindholm now back down into the corner, dumps it. Raquel gets it, checked off it, recovers, down the Getzlaf shot. Oh, and Shestyorkin got a piece of it and kicks it into the corner. Now the Rangers start to break out. Zibanejad loses the puck. Panarin, the goal scorer, of course, his 11th of the year. The Ranger captain recovers. And then Trouba gets laid out coming in. 2 Rangers are down. Lindholm starts back the other way to Silfverberg. Silfverberg, the Getzlaf was too far past the net. Could not get it. The puck went right through the crease. Now Raquel, his shot saved by Shestyorkin. Again, Anaheim comes out like a house on fire here to start the period. As Getzlaf now gets it to Silfverberg. Has it knocked away by Fox. Fox sends it to Zibanejad, who sends it over to Kakko. Back to Zibanejad. In the left circle, Mika Zibanejad. His shot is blocked. Fowler now passes it up. It's poked away, but Terry has it. Terry making his way through neutral ice. Now to the right circle. Intercepted by Kreider. Good pass there. Good interception of the pass as Kreider gets it over to Kakko. Kakko to Zibanejad, and Zibanejad scores! Mika Zibanejad cutting to the slot. Gets the one-timer, and the Rangers have made it 2-0 here. His 8th of the year. Yes, he's playing pretty good for sure. Favorite hockey team, Z-Man, is the Rangers. Styles gets a hydrate. Hollywood gets a hydrate. Monkey does be back soon. Yeah, definitely need to be hydrated. I think I woke up dehydrated, so the Rangers go up 2-0 here on the one-timer to Zibanejad. Kakko and Kreider the assists. Pass to the slot, high and wide over the net, back towards the point. Poked away by Kakko, and it's going to be a foot race, and Kakko's going to get there. Kakko comes in, shot saved by the goalie. Gives it to Strolaz to Manson. Manson now starts to break out to Terry. Terry checked to the blue line by Smith. Strome recovers for the Rangers. Lindgren gives it over to Lafreniere, the number 1 overall pick. Lafreniere comes in. His shot saved by Stolarz, and he holds. 8 minutes here into the second period. The Rangers now have a 2-0 lead, courtesy of the Mika Zibanejad one-timer, as Steele versus Hedel to the right of Stolarz. Face-off won by Steele. Poked into the corner, though, as the Rangers send it back to the point. Hayek over to D'Angelo. D'Angelo, his shot deflected in front, saved by Stolarz, and he will hold for another face-off. You see there, in terms of top 10 hits, 3 to the top 10 are New York Rangers in terms of hits this year. Be Steele versus Wallmark now. Wallmark loses the face-off to Steele. And then passes back to his defenseman, passes back to him. Heinen now has it. Danton Heinen sends it deep. He's our center in our expansion franchise. Brendan Lemieux now on the left side. Lemieux's turning on the speed. Lemieux toward the slot. Oh, he just misses Kravtsov on the pass. Gould has it now. Passes over to Milano. Milano up to Steele. Steele checked off the puck, but he maintains it in the corner. Down to Milano in the slot. Saved by Shestyorkin. Rebound, and he buries it. And the Ducks cut the lead till 2-1. My record coming into today, I think I'm 6-2. Michael K. or McCulloch. I think I'm 6-2. I actually haven't played as the Rangers in a week and a half, so. Tough shot there for Shestyorkin, giving up another rebound. Lundstrom now versus Zibanejad at center ice. Heinen second of the year. Lindholm along the left side down to Grant. His shot is blocked. Fox gets it, passes up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich has it poked away, but he recovers, and he will be offsides. Just could not keep the skate on the blue line. It'll be a neutral zone face-off now for the Rangers. Zibanejad versus Lundstrom. Face-off won this time by Zibanejad. Fox has the puck. Oh, excuse me. Puck into the corner. Fox gets it back over to Panarin. Panarin, slapper through traffic. Doesn't get through. Puck loose in front. And finally, Panarin gets it through, and Stolarz was right there, though, after a bit of a scrum there with the defenseman. Now Grant coming on the right side has it poked away. Back to Zibanejad. Back to Trouba. Back to Zibanejad. Over to Buchnevich. Buchnevich. 2-on-1 with Panarin. Oh, he can't get the pass to Panarin. Tried to do a bank pass, but it did not work as Lundstrom gets laid out by Fox. Now back to Trouba. Over to Buchnevich. Buchnevich up to Panarin. Panarin tries to pass it back to Strome, but again, it just wouldn't let me. And now Buchnevich's stick is lifted, and Silfverberg will get it and turn back the other way. He gets by Smith all by himself. Silfverberg poked away by Shestyorkin. Igor Shestyorkin says, I have a stick too, buddy, and says goodbye to that puck and gets it out of danger. As the Rangers now fighting, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Rangers. I guess charging? Looks just like a good open ice hit to me, but the refs are going to call a charge. It's all good, Memphis. It's all good, buddy. As Ryan Strome is going to go to the sin bin for 2. I don't know about that one. That just looked like a good open ice check. You know, it wasn't against the boards or anything. I don't know. Howden versus Steele now to the left of Shestyorkin. Ducks a chance to tie. 0 for 1 tonight in the power play. This one cross-ice to Jones. One-timer saved by Shestyorkin. Wallmark gets it, and he will clear all the way down. Fowler goes back and gets it. Gets it up to Danton Heinen. Heinen now across ice to Fowler. Back to Steele. Has it back to Jones. Jones, his shot again saved by Shestyorkin. Howden gets it in the corner, loses it to Steele. Jones, top of the right circle to Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk pitching in. Shot, rebound, save again by Shestyorkin. He's 4 saves already on this penalty kill. And there's the one-timer from Shattenkirk. Not much he could do there. And Anaheim's tied it at 2. Actually, I'm 10-2. I'm 10-2 coming into this game. I realize as Max Jones gets the goal, and the Ducks have tied this game at 2. It'll be Henrique versus Strome now. 1:33 left in the second, so Jones' 4th of the year from Shattenkirk and Fowler. Lindholm has it. Lindholm down, passes back to Terry. Terry shot, saved by Shestyorkin. Puts it into the corner for Lindholm. For Lindgren, excuse me. Kako along the right side now. Kako back towards the slot. Puck is loose in front. Lindholm clears. Lindholm against Lindgren. Makes a move. Poked away by Smith. Smith behind the Ranger net. Passes back to Shattenkirk. His shot is blocked by Smith. Shot on net, saved by Shestyorkin, and that is the end of the second period. It was a bad call. Well, sorry, Michael K. What are you going to do? It's Saturday, and I'm tired. This is why I don't typically do Saturday streams. So the Rangers getting outshot by Anaheim. The hits are even, and Anaheim winning the face-off battle hugely. Take a word from Trump. It's 2-2 here in Anaheim as the Rangers score the first two, give up the next two. Again, 10-6 we got outshot that period in terms of the shots. Oh, you mean the charge. Oh, the charge. I gotcha. Zibanejad versus Getzlaf. Yeah, I thought it was a bad call, too. Center ice. So it's going to come down to this. Shattenkirk comes across the blue line, gets it over to Raquel. His shot kicked away by Shestyorkin. Rangers start the breakout. Fox passes over to Zibanejad. Zibanejad, who had the number 2 goal for the Rangers. Passes back to the slot. Panarin puts it on net. Easy save by Strola. Yeah. Kicked into the corner now to Panarin. Back to the point for Trouba. Across the Fox. Fox's shot saved by Stolarz. And he holds. 2 minutes gone here in the third. As the Rangers try to retake the lead after Anaheim stormed back on the power play. Strome versus Getzlaf to the left of Stolarz. Face-off won by Anaheim to Lindholm. Lindholm loses it, though. Strome back to the slot. Kreider scores! What a one-timer by Chris Kreider! A turnover in the defensive zone for Anaheim, and Strome finds Kreider sitting in the slot for his 4th of the year, and the Rangers retake the lead 3-2. Good job there on the forecheck by Ryan Strome, and he finds his line mate, Chris Kreider. And just like that, it is 3-2 New York. Strome and Kako the assists. Kako also a good job on the forecheck there as Lindgren forces the turnover. Neutralized Chris Kreider gives it up to Getzlaf. And now Silfverberg, and the Rangers starting to throw the body. This is why they lead the league in hits. Kako now along the right side. He gets taken out. And still again, bodies falling everywhere. Strome tries to kick it along. Kako will get in the opposite corner. Kako back to the point. Lindgren, shot saved by Stolarz, and he holds. Back's all right, Ben. Back is all right today. Not so bad, for sure. If anything, actually, it's my voice is a little tender today. But again, just because I'm just waking up. It'll be Hedel versus Henrique towards the left of Stolarz. The right of Stolarz, our left, his right. Face-off won by Anaheim. Terry back with the puck. Passes up to Fowler, over to Jones, back to Henrique. Henrique sends it deep, but D'Angelo will get it and will start to break out as he passes to Lafreniere. Lafreniere back across, his pass is blocked away. Howden can't get it on net, and Manson clears to Henrique. Henrique is going to get checked again by D'Angelo. Hyatt goes back and gets it, Back up to D'Angelo, now to Howden. Howden along the left side, back to the trailer. Hedel can't get anything on net. And we might have ourselves a bit of a brawl as Howden versus Fowler, as Hedel is screamingly slow back to the bench. Not good for the Rangers. As Jones versus Howden. This is a brawl. Uppercuts from Howden. And now a right hand. And down goes Jones. And Brett Howden defending his line mate as Hedel will be out for the rest of the game. What a fight. What a fight indeed. Max Jones, his eye already swelling shut. as Brett Howden gets the job done, but you wonder what happened to Philip Hedl. You hope he's okay. Steele versus Zibanejad. To the right, won by Zibanejad. Trouba, his shot through a screen, saved by Stolarz. Zibanejad fighting forward in the corner. Fowler now against Panarin. Gets it to Heinen. Heinen gets laid out. To Milano. Milano down the left side. Gets by Buchnevich down low. Oh, and he goes 5-hole. Oh, Shestyorkin got a piece of it. But Steele goes 5-hole. It trickles across the line. Sam Steele's 6th goal of the year. Say that 5 times fast. And we are tied back at 3 midway through the 3rd. Steele versus Walmart now. Milano and Heinen, the assists on that one. Hyatt coming in. Hyatt by himself. Pinched finally by Manson. Manson now starts to break out. Gives it to Milano. Milano checked by D'Angelo. Kravtsov gets it back for the Rangers. Kravtsov tries to get it out of the zone. He does to Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux now turning on the Jets. Brendan Lemieux coming in. Brendan Lemieux scores! All by himself. Went short side. No chance for Stolarz. And just like that, Brendan Lemieux's 2nd goal of the season re-gives the Rangers the lead. It's 4-3 New York. Brendan Lemieux, holy cow, got the loose puck from Kravtsov, goes over the right pad in the short side, and the Rangers are back in the lead. It's 4-3 New York. Getzlaf versus Zibanejad now. Kravtsov, the only assist on the goal. Face-off won by the Rangers. Panarin, slap shot, blockered away and out of play by Stolarz. We just regained the lead, Monkey Dez, 4-3. About 7 minutes left in the 3rd. Oh, 8 minutes. 8:42, actually. Excuse me. Getzlaf versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Zibanejad. Back to Trouba. Trouba slap shot. Blocked by Zibanejad, and that's not good. He is skating towards the bench. He is hurt. That Trouba slap shot might have busted something on him. That is not good. The Rangers are, they're dropping like flies here in Anaheim. Long pass to Buchnevich. Buchnevich by himself. Buchnevich! Oh, how did Stolarz get to that one? Unbelievable as Shattenkirk stops Panarin's shot and starts to break out. He'll send it deep. Fox will get it for the Rangers. Long pass up to Panarin, stolen by Lindholm. Gives it over to Silfverberg. Silfverberg has it poked away by Fox. Fox gets it in the corner. Gets it to Kreider. Over to Panarin. Panarin along the right side. Panarin back to the slot. Trouba can't tip it home. Blocked away as Milano starts to break out. And then he gets laid out by one of the Rangers. Walmart to Fox. There's a change for the Rangers. Pass up to the rookie Lafreniere. Lafreniere to the slot. Kravtsov shot. Blocked by Shattenkirk. Anaheim trying to hold it here at 4-3. Trying to make sure they have time to at least maybe get the pull the goalie and try and get the equalizer. Smith starting to break out. He tries to get it to Kravtsov. Kravtsov sends it deep. On net, kicked in the corner. Shattenkirk can't get, clears it to Milano. Over to Henrique. Henrique along the right side now. Henrique gets by Lindgren. Henrique down low, poked away. Good recovery there by the Rangers. Less than a minute and a half to go. Raquel gets checked off the puck. Henrique still has it. Down low, Terry has it poked away by Shestyorkin. Smith starts to break out, gets it to Kravtsov. Kravtsov near the top of the right circle. Kravtsov circling, his shot saved. Smith pinching in. Smith back to the point. Lindgren, his shot saved again. Fowler has it, and here come the Ducks. It's 3-on-1, back the other way. The Silfverberg shot misses wide. The Ducks pull the goalie. Keeping the puck in at the point is Shattenkirk, but Capo Caco with a huge hit, and here comes Capo Caco, and he scores! With 32 seconds left, Caco puts the nail in the coffin with the empty net goal. Caco's 6th of the year. Great job by the Ranger defense. No chance, obviously, now for the Ducks with about a half minute to go. Caco unassisted. Again, his 6th of the year. The Ducks are going to pull the home goal again. Milano down low, saved by Shestyorkin. 24 seconds left. Passing back to Steele now. Checked off in the corner by the Rangers. Hayek, long pass to Wallmark. Wallmark will score his empty net goal. And if it wasn't clear before, it is now. This game is over as Lucas Wallmark gets his third of the season. It's an empty netter. You love to see it. It could get these guys going. As Steele versus Strome now, with 12 seconds to go. Hayek, of course, the assist. Manson has the puck blocked by D'Angelo, sends it up to Kreider. Kreider along the left side. Kreider will put it on the net, saved by Stolarz. Almost gave up another goal. What's up, Gio? But that'll do it. It's all a matter of, it's a technicality now. It's just a face-off here to the left of Stolarz. And there it is. The Ducks win 70% of the face-offs, but lose the game 6-3. Shestyorkin the win in net. But now you hold your breath to see what the injuries are for the Rangers. Your third star, Chris Kreider, a goal and an assist. I don't like how they do the 3 stars now. I don't like it. Rangers outshot Anaheim 27-20. They had 14 third-period shots. Sam Steele, your number 2 star. You can breathe, Monkey Dez. The Rangers out-hit the Ducks 21-19. And again, of course, we said it, the face-offs went in favor of the Ducks. Your number 1 star, Capo Caco, a goal and 2 assists. Hedl has a concussion. A lot of injuries for the Rangers. Unfortunately, Hedl's out and Zibanejad is hurt for a while. Come on, substitute. Why won't it let me? Let's get maybe something with the controller. It's my A button's not working. In fact, none of my buttons are working. The D-pad is working. The stick is working, but the buttons aren't working. All right, we're going to do... Fortunately, I have a backup controller right here. Let me just change the batteries. Let's see if it's something with the controller or something with the game. I hope it's not the game. Nope, the game is busted. It's the game. It is the game. The game is busted. Awesome. NHL 21, EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's probably busted. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to, let me go back to my regular controller. And then I guess we're going to have to quit to the menu and restart and hope that the franchise was quick saved and that we didn't lose that game against Anaheim. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, I have to restart. So I couldn't get out of the menu. It wasn't recognizing any of my button prompts. So, oh goodness, God, it's. EA, all they do is make busted games. Ugh, is it March yet so that MLB The Show 21 can be out? Life's alright, Monkey Dez. Yeah, life ain't bad. It's a long load screen. Yeah, for some reason, I think it's something's the matter with the game. Supposedly, MLB The Show 21 is coming to Xbox, Michael. Yeah. No, Monkey, I wouldn't play Madden. I would go back to Watch Dogs. I'd play something I want to play. There's actually a very good chance we're going to stop playing Madden in the next couple of weeks altogether because it's just not fun. I mean, you want to talk about busted.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Let's see. All right. So it loaded that time. That's good. Yeah, yes, Monkey Des. We're probably going to stop, yeah, we're like, I'm kind of tired of EA Sports' games all being broken. All right, so franchise mode. Hopefully we had a quick save. $12:33. Last saved at $12:33. That should be the one. All right. Well, the good news is the win was recorded. Team management. We have to edit our lines now. Let's see if it happens again. It did save, which is good. So, all right. We want to put in... Wow, it won't let... It's on this menu. You guys are seeing this, right? It's on this menu. It won't let me select... It won't let me select the options. It's on this menu. Wow. It's not letting me, you guys are seeing it. It's not letting me do it. Like, all right, so, all right, what we're gonna try and do the best lines option. Yeah, super bugged. Super bugged. We're going to try and do the best lines option and see if the computer will just do that instead of trying to make the changes manually. But that is terrible. That is terrible. Wow.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, it loaded up at least easily. Try and Mike the Bite. We're also trying to troubleshoot a bug, a really bad bug in NHL. This is a very bad bug, guys. Like, yeah, this is a terrible bug. Ooh. No, we're going to decline that. Yeah. No, this is the first. So they just put a patch out a few days ago, Michael, and I'm wondering if the patch had something, it broke something. Let's see, we'll go into edit lines. Let's try best lines. Okay. All right, so it did, at the very least, it allowed me to do that, but, yeah, look at all these guys are hurt. All these guys are hurt for the Rangers. Basically, it wouldn't allow me to change my lines on my own, Mike. It wouldn't, yeah, so that is interesting. Yeah, we're gonna make that okay, and we can do the quick swap as well. That still works. But actually, look at this team. Look at these guys. These guys are they're all +1s with this. That's right. We wanted, yeah, that's what we wanted. We wanted that. Yeah, there we go. So we can make the quick swaps. It's actually taking guys out and putting guys in. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, thank you, Michael. Yeah, I didn't think... I was looking at it, I'm like, I like Shaw, but that wasn't a good trade. All right, so we'll save... Now I want to see what the injury report is. I want to see how long these guys are out for. 20th, the 12th. That's not bad. The 7th, 12th, and 20th. So Hedel will be back for the Red Wings game. So we can take a quick look here. So Hedel will miss 2 games. Zibanejad will miss 5. Johnson will miss, he's still out for another 8. Yeah, not bad at all. Hedel, like I said, Hedel misses 2. Zibanejad will miss 5. That's not horrible. I'm going to play we had some real bad bugs there. If you go back to earlier in the stream, you'll see them. But we are going to start playing now. Rangers, Sabers visit the Garden against the New York Rangers. So I'm glad we got that. Remedied. At least that's gonna be a pain going forward, though. Like trying to send guys between the AHL and the NHL, AHL and NHL. Like it. That's a terrible bug. Here we go. The Buffalo Sabres against the New York Rangers. The Rangers 11-2. They've won 6 in a row. They won their first 4, dropped 2 in a row, and then have won 6 since. Or no, 5 in a row and dropped 2 in a row. Anyway, very streaky. Shestyorkin 7-1 on the year against Carter Hutton 2-2-1. Yeah, I agree, Michael. They better fix that. It'll be Ryan Strome versus Eichel. Again, the Ranger line's a little bit of a change-up after some bad injuries to Philip Hedel and Mika Zibanejad. So Strome now on the number 1 line, number 1 center. Trouba's shot saved by Hutton, and he holds. It was actually Trouba's slap shot from the blue line, similar to that banged up Zibanejad's elbow as he couldn't get out of the way of it. Yes, let's go Rangers. Wallmark now versus Eichel. That trade for Wallmark earlier in the year, sending over Julien Gauthier for an extra center, seems to really be paying off right now. As Taylor Hall on the right side, stopping, back to the point to Dahlin. Dahlin back to Eichel. Eichel to Ristolainen. Ristolainen sends it deep back to Skinner. Skinner across to Eichel, to Dahlin, back to Ristolainen, down low. Eichel puts it on net, saved by Shestyorkin. He puts it in the corner. Kako gets laid out, picked up there by Hayek. Hayek, his pass is blocked off. Eichel down low, save again by Shestyorkin. Gets it to Lindgren, and now finally the Rangers get it out to Kako. Kako loses it to Dahlin, though, as he gets into the offensive zone. Dahlin has it knocked away. Lindgren loses it back to him, though. Reinhart down low, one-timer, can't get anything on it. Good job by Hayek in the back check. Middlestat, back to Ristolainen at the point. Across to Dahlin on the blue line. Reinhart down low, kicked away, in front, save by Shestyorkin. Reinhart down low, his shot is blocked. Puck is loose in front, and Hayek will finally clear and get it over to Kako along the left side, who gets laid out. Artemi Panarin, back to Wallmark, shot, save, rebound, and Carter Hutton holds. Yeah, I know, Monkey Dez. I agree. EA, you gotta fix it. It hit the post. Panarin's shot. The deflection on the rebound hit the post. Hutton found it and covered it up. Howden now loses the face-off. Montour with the puck. Circling. Checked by Lafreniere. Kravtsov gets it. Sends it up to Lafreniere. 2 rookies centered by Howden. Over to Tony DeAngelo. Tony DeAngelo gets it back to the point. Kravtsov keeps it in. Cross to Smith. Back to DeAngelo. DeAngelo's shot down in front. Hutton catches it like a pop-up as it deflects off the leg of his defenseman. And again, he will hold. Taylor Hall, no surprise, leading the Sabers in points. Howden versus Jurgensen's. Face-off won by Howden. Kravtsov shot saved by Hutton. Gives it to Montour, and he sends it up and through to Reeder. Ryder shot saved by Shestyorkin. Gives it over to Trouba. Jacob Trouba now. Tries to get the pass up, but it's knocked away by Okposo. Okposo has his pass intercepted. Kravtsov has it now. Kravtsov, 2 rookies, Lafreniere, and Lafreniere scores! Rookie to rookie, and the Rangers take the 1-0 lead. Alexei Lafreniere from Vladimir Kravtsov. His 3rd of the season on the backhander. And the Rangers go up 1-0. Thank you, Michael. Much appreciated. Now the 4th line comes out. Kyle Rooney versus Jurgensen's, or Kevin Rooney. Face-off won by the Rangers. Rooney still has it. Passes it over to Lemieux. Lemieux, who had a big goal, game-winning goal against Anaheim, passes it back to Smith. Brendan Smith, his shot between the legs. Oh, beautifully deflected on net there by Rooney. But Hutton finds it, and he holds. The 4th line trying to get some ice time as Lazar versus Rooney now to the left of Hutton. 8:27 left in the first. Face-off won by Buffalo. Eakin up to Joka Harju. Joka Harju up to Irwin. Irwin along the right side. Checked by Smith. Down low. One-timer. Redeflected. Misses wide. Rangers back the other way. Philip DiGiuseppe back in the lineup after all the injuries. Joka Harju gets it away from him, though. Over across to Irwin to start the breakout. Irwin pinched at the point. Sends it deep, but DiGiuseppe goes back and gets it to Smith. Smith sends it cross ice and up to Lemieux. Lemieux tries to make a pass, but it's knocked away. D'Angelo recovers at neutral ice, sends it back to Smith. Back towards Lemieux. Brendan Lemieux again poked away at the point. Lazar gets it, gets checked hard, loses it. Rangers are off sides. Lemieux waits for him to get back onside. And now Lemieux, long pass to DiGiuseppe, or excuse me, that's Buchnevich now on the ice. Intercepted by Joka Harju. Over to Lazar. Lazar will send it deep, and Jacob Trouba goes back and gets it. 4 minutes left in the first. Trouba passes up to Strome. Ryan Strome has it knocked away, but he recovers. Strome coming in. Strome scores! Strome gets the loose puck, cuts across the crease, goes and lifts it over the pad of Hutton, and makes it 2-0 Rangers. His 8th of the year. And just like that, the Rangers are starting to pour it on here against the Buffalo Sabres. It'll be Wallmark against Eichel. Kreider and Kakko to his left and right, respectively. Won by Eichel. Dahlin has it. Gets checked at the point. Kreider has the puck. Rangers fighting for it. Still fighting for it. Kreider knocks it out to neutral ice. Dahlin has to go back and recover. Eichel has it poked away. Recovered by the Rangers in the right circle. Long pass by Kakko to Kreider, intercepted by Ristolainen. Ristolainen now to Hall. Taylor Hall gets laid out at the point, but he gets it to Skinner. Skinner to Eichel. Shot saved by Shestyorkin all by himself. And now back come the Rangers. Wallmark. Less than a minute to go. Wallmark to Kreider, and he scores on the one-timer. Chris Kreider got behind the defense. Wallmark fed him for his 5th goal of the year. And the Rangers are up 3-0 now. The Rangers are taking it to the Sabres here in the first period. Just squeaks it by Hutton's skate. And it's good for a 3-goal lead. At least thus far, Michael, yeah. Howden versus Reinhart. Wallmark the only assist, face-off won by Buffalo. Montour. Back to Thompson, cross to McCabe, shot saved by Shestyorkin, puts it in the corner. Trouba, long pass to Kravtsov. Kravtsov along the right side, few seconds left, shot saved by Hutton, and he will hold as the period comes to an end. But the New York Rangers score 3 in the first. At the end of 20 minutes of play here at Madison Square Garden, the Broadway Blue Shirts are up 3-0. Fun fact, the Rangers are not that close to Broadway. They're about 10 blocks away. So the Rangers outshot Buffalo 10-6 that period, out hit them 7-4. Buffalo won 62.5% of the faceoffs, or 5 of 8. Rangers, not very good passing, but they found enough of them, obviously, to take the 3-0 lead. Yeah, what's up, Isaac? How's it going? Sounds good, Michael. And yeah, it was a crazy election, indeed. As Strome versus Eichel now at center ice. Face-off won by the Rangers. Strome gives it to Panarin. Panarin checked at the point. Loses it to Ristolainen. Ristolainen now to Hall. Again, remember, this is not the typical Ranger lines, but Zibanejad, Hedl, and Johnson are all hurt. Shestyorkin with the puck. Oh, and he's going to get a little fancy with the passing to Buchnevich. Shestyorkin to Buchnevich. Back to Fox. Fox back to Buchnevich. Can't get anything on it. Intercepted by Dahlin. Dahlin over to Hall. Hall checked by Fox. Trouba recovers in the right circle. Trouba passes up to Wallmark. Lucas Wallmark now in the second line. And it's just bodies falling all over each other as it's recovered by Kreider for the Rangers. Kreider down low, backhander, rebound into the corner. Good save by Hutton. Wallmark now down low. Another save by Hutton. It's batted away there by the defense. But Kreider on the forecheck. Oh, they're going to say actually slashing or tripping. They're going to say tripping on Kreider. And Buffalo will go on the power play. Bad penalty there in the offensive zone by Chris Kreider. The Middlestat versus Howden in the faceoff, dot to the left of Shestyorkin. Faceoff won by Buffalo. Hall to Thompson, one-timer, saved by Igor. D'Angelo can't get out, and finally does get out of the corner, actually, and he will clear. Dahlin has it. Gets it up to Thompson now as Buffalo restarts the breakout. Jurgensen's across the blue line, poked away by Lindgren. Lindgren across ice to Rooney. Rooney will now clear from center ice. 15 minutes of the period. Actually, Howden's going to go down and get it, actually, and continue to kill time. As the Rangers here look like they're on the power play. D'Angelo puts a shot on Hutton. He holds, and that's going to allow the Rangers to make a change. Look at that. 6 guys in the top 10 in plus minus. It'll be Wallmark versus Eichel now to the right of Hutton. Face-off won by Buffalo. Okposo along the left side. Stopped by Trouba. Good job by Trouba at the blue line as Wallmark passes it back towards the center. Eichel there intercepts, and the Rangers, DiGiuseppe being a pest here on the penalty kill. Taylor Hall with the puck, circling. Still circling, looking to start something. Finally starts to break out the pass to Okposo. Back to Eichel. His shot. Nice save by Shestyorkin. Knocks it into the corner. Reinhart back to Ristolainen, and Buffalo finally sets it up. But Skinner's shot is intercepted by Hayek. He gets it to Wallmark, and the Rangers start the breakout. It's 5-on-5. Kreider's shot saved by Hutton. Fresh out of the sin bin. Hutton saves and holds, and the Rangers will have a chance to regroup now. You see there, top 10 in hits. Trouba and Fox. In the top 2 of the top 3. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday, though. Hope all is well. Anybody got any plans for this weekend? As another face-off won by Buffalo. Thompson gets it. Smith harassing him. Circling. Sends it back cross ice to Reinhart. Reinhart. He's checked hard at neutral ice. Buchnevich gets it to Strome. Strome cutting through. Strome by himself. Strome back to Panarin. It's poked away by Hutton. Backhander save. Buchnevich rebound. Save again. The Rangers had their chances there. 11:25 left in the second as Ryan Strome has it poke checked away by Hutton on the breakaway. But the Panarin almost got it back. Howden versus Reinhart to the right of Hutton. Face-off one to there towards Thompson now. Thompson coming through 2-on-1. Cross ice to Middlestat. Middlestat! Oh, what a beautiful switch from the backhand to the forehand. He got Shestyorkin to his knees, and then he buries it. It's 3-1 now as Casey Middlestat gets his 3rd of the year. Oh, that's cool, Ryan. I didn't notice that. Shestyorkin, actually, he went for the poke check similar to Hutton earlier, and that dropped his shoulder, and Middlestat went over the top. Almost halfway through the second now. Rangers up 3-1. Face-off won by Strome. Lindgren is offsides. Rooney versus Lazar in the neutral ice face-off dot. Face-off won by Strome, back to Hayek. Hayek tries to get it deep. Montour there, poked away. Finally, yes, Montour has it now. Sends it cross ice to Eakin. Eakin coming in. One-timer. Odd man rush. Bad job by the Ranger defense. Easy one-timer for Buffalo. And suddenly, the Sabres are right back in it. It's 3-2. Oh, nice, Ryan. They you know, I can't wait for the next update because maybe they'll fix their how broken this game is. Howden versus Lazar now at center ice halfway through regulation. Irwin's first of the year from Eakin and Montour. Face-off won by the Rangers. Rangers were in control. They're up 3-0, but Buffalo has scored the past two. As Smith comes in, his shot blocked in front. Lafreniere, just too many bodies. Bad deflections as Montour gets it to McCabe. McCabe to Eakin. He gets knocked off the puck at center ice. D'Angelo back up to Howden. Howden cross to Lafreniere. And Hutton somehow kept it out as he sprawls around in the crease. Skinner is offsides, and that'll be a neutral zone face-off here. Oh, look at this. We broke the camera. We broke the camera. Another busted part of NHL. Strome versus Eichel. Face-off won by Buffalo, but a good check there. Knocks it loose, and here comes Panarin on the breakout for the Rangers. Panarin on the right side shot. Oh, and the Breadman. What a sweet snipe from the left circle. Oh my goodness. No chance for Carter Hutton. Panarin's 12th of the year. Makes it a 2-goal game again. And absolutely just a laser beam from the right circle. And Hutton just whiffed at it with the glove. And the Rangers are back up 4-2. Look at this sweet snipe. And what was Hutton waving at there? The Sens new unis are nice, Ryan. I will give you that. Although I think kind of a mix of new and old, right? Trouba the only assist there. 4-2 New York now. Lindgren gets taken out in the corner. Walmart gets it. Tries to give it to Kreider. Instead it kicks to Kakko. Kakko. His shot easily saved by Hutton. Saw it all the way. Walmart fighting forward in the corner. Still has it. Back towards the point to Hayek. Now to Lindgren. Lindgren to Walmart. Walmart's shot is blocked into the corner by Eichel. Eichel sends it up to Ristolainen. Starting the breakout. Hall has it poked away. Reinhart keeps it in, but Kreider will take it away. Long pass. Kakko. Kakko by himself. Kakko. Oh, what a kick save by Hutton. Dahlin gets the rebound and passes over to Skinner. That's twice now in the breakaway today. The Rangers have not been able to score as Buffalo's again offsides. Oh, with the big gotcha. Rooney now, a neutral ice face-off against Reinhart. Rangers out shooting Buffalo 20-10. So both teams scoring at a clip about 80%. As Lemieux has the puck along the left side. Lemieux tries to get to the slop up. Montour cuts it off. Gets it back to Reinhart. Reinhart taken out by D'Angelo. And DiGiuseppe back the other way now. Has it poked away and Montour recovers. Montour cross-ice to Middlestat, who had the first Buffalo goal. Now sends it over to Thompson. Thompson down low, shot saved by Shestyorkin, and gives up a huge rebound, and Thompson buries it with only 8 seconds left in the period. Nice, Ryan, nice. Shestyorkin with the huge rebound off the left pillow, and with 8.5 seconds left in the period, we got ourselves a 1-goal game. Thompson's first of the year from Hall and Middlestat. McCabe has it poked away to Strome. Strome, 3 seconds, tries to get the pass to the slot, knocked off of it though. That'll be the end of the period as Ryan Strome is holding his knee, and that is a bad sign if you are a Ranger fan. Hopefully Strome is okay. Rangers out shooting Buffalo 20-12, out hitting them 20-14. Buffalo 0 for 1 on the power play, but Buffalo scores 3. What's up, Bodie? Buffalo scores 3 in the second to make it 4-3, and Strome is out the rest of the game. Wallmark, the Rangers are down to they have no centerman left. We've lost Heedle. We've lost Zibanejad. We've lost Strome now. All of these guys getting hurt as Panarin loses it there. Trouba has it. He gets knocked off at the point. Buchnevich, everybody falling over each other. Trouba finally recovers at neutral ice. 2 minutes gone here in the third. Adam Fox coming in. Fox shot misses high and wide. Panarin, who had the 4th goal for the Rangers. Wallmark to Buchnevich. Shot. Nice save by Hutton. Rebound, though, is corralled by the Rangers. Wallmark back to Buchnevich. Buchnevich scores! Pavel Buchnevich picks up the goal and the nice feed by Wallmark. Good forecheck by the Rangers. Sustained pressure. And it's the 8th goal of the year for Buchnevich. The Rangers are back up by 2. Really, Ryan? They made the Kachina Coyote their main one? That's curious. I'm not a fan of that, but... So, Wallmark again at center ice versus Reinhart. Face-off won by Buffalo. Lindgren has it. Back to Hayek. Hayek up to Kakko. Kakko back to Wallmark. Back to Kreider. Kreider slap shot. Oh, and what an absolute laser beam in the left circle off the stick of Chris Kreider. His 2nd goal of the game. His 6th of the year. And when Kreider gets hot, they start to come in bunches. Yup, just from the top of the left circle. An absolute laser beam. No chance for Hutton. And the Rangers are back up by 3. It'll be Howden versus Reinhart now at center ice. 4 minutes gone here in the third. Ranger offense waking up again. Wallmark and Kakko the assists. Middlestat now at the puck. Checked off of it. Sends it cross ice. Dahlin gets it. Now down low to Middlestat. Back to Thompson. He has it knocked away. Howden up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere will send it back across to Hayek. Hayek has it checked away by Middlestat. Middlestat to Kravtsov. Back to Lindgren. Sends it deep. Cross ice to Middlestat. Middlestat now with the puck. Middlestat coming down low. One-timer intercepted actually by Lafreniere. Alexis Lafreniere. Nice job on the defense there. Howden with the puck now. Back down low. Backhander saved by Hutton. Rebound. Oh, just kicked away into the corner. Dahlin has it now. Rangers holding their breath, hoping that Ryan Strome is not hurt for a long time, but he was holding his knee. That's never good. Rangers send it all the way down. That's going to be an icing as Di Giuseppe loses the foot race. Jurgensen's versus Howden to the left of Shestyorkin. Face-off won by Howden. Back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo back now to Lemieux. Back to D'Angelo. Back to Lemieux. Who through neutral ice. Lemieux coming in. His shot gloved by Hutton, and he holds. Casey calls for the hydrate. So the Rangers, in a matter of 2 games, have lost 3 centermen. Zibanejad, Strome, and Heedle. Face-off won by Rooney. Rooney, long shot, easily blockered into the corner. Montour with the puck now. Passes it back to Ryder and starts the breakout. Ryder will send it deep. Adam Fox will retrieve for the Rangers. Fox, cross ice to Di Giuseppe. Di Giuseppe has it poked away to Jurgensen's. Jurgensen's now circling back the other way. Got poked away there by the Ranger defense, and Philip Di Giuseppe has it. Philip Di Giuseppe circling now through neutral ice. Di Giuseppe, a very good skater. Okay shot, but a good skater. Di Giuseppe down low. Shot, and he scores! Oh, just as I say that, get that man a meatball sub. I jinxed him in the good way. Philip Di Giuseppe's 2nd goal of the year. I have to imagine that Hutton was screened with all those bodies in front. Never saw it. And the Rangers are up. It's a football score. The Giants are beating the Bills 7-3. Holy cow. And that's going to do it for Carter Hutton. Ullmark will come in and relieve him here late in the third. As it'll be Eichel versus Wallmark at center ice. I drank the Gatorade. I took a sip. Well, now you gotta wait for the face-off. Shestyorkin's gonna hold it. So, all right, I'll get you another one. That's fine. I don't mind drinking Gatorade. There you go. There you go, Casey. Oh, so we face off to the left of Shestyorkin. Wallmark versus Eichel. Rangers up by 4. Just in case. Well, I already did it again. As this one back to Montour, to McCabe, back to Eichel. Down low, Hall. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. Shestyorkin, not his best night in net, but the Rangers are winning, and that's what matters, is the Rangers are about to go into power play. All right. There we go. We're all good. We're all good, Casey. Don't worry about it. We're all good. Rangers' first power play tonight comes with 6 minutes left in the game. That was not it. Jake Eichel, though, tripping. He'll go to the sin bin. That's frustration coming through. It'll be Rooney versus Eakin. Rangers are almost out of centermen. They got all the backups in there. Irwin, the faceoff won by Buffalo, sends it across to Jurgensen's. He'll send it deep. Panarin will get it. 15 seconds gone here in the power play. Rangers start to break out. Here comes Rooney, back the other way. Rooney passing across the Capo Caco. Shot saved by Ullmark. Ristolainen now up to Eakin. Eakin gets laid out. Alexei Lafreniere, who had a goal earlier, gets it. D'Angelo, his pass is intercepted by Ristolainen. Eakin has it back the other way. Eakin had his first goal. Or no, it was Irwin who had his first goal of the night tonight for Buffalo, as Lafreniere loses at neutral ice. Ristolainen back the other way. Rangers not playing well in this power play. But again, this isn't their usual unit. They've got a lot of guys who are injured right now. Finally up to Capo Caco. Caco back towards Panarin at the point. Panarin, his shot easily saved by Ullmark. And down to his Rooney behind the net as Ryder takes it away from Lafreniere. Ryder up to Lazar. About 20 seconds on the power play. He sends it deep. Panarin will chase. Rangers time for one more breakout. Panarin up to Rooney. Rooney has it poked away. Lafreniere recovers at center ice. Lafreniere to the left circle. Power play is over. Back towards the blue line. D'Angelo, his shot saved by Ullmark, and he gloves it on the pop-up and holds. Casey gets a dab. Reinhart versus Wallmark to the left of Ullmark. The game is just a formality now. Rangers up by 4. They outshot Buffalo 10-2 this period. Thus far, Middlestat to Thompson, who had his first goal of the year. Back to Middlestat. He had his third. Down to Reinhart. Gets fancy on Shestyorkin. Saved by Igor. Back to McCabe. McCabe is checked off the puck. Gets it to Reinhart. Reinhart to Thompson. Gloved by Shestyorkin. And he'll hold with less than 2 minutes left in regulation. Reinhart versus Howden now to the left of Tsar Igor. Igor Shestyorkin, second-year man, retaking over for Henrik Lundqvist. Montour, excuse me, to Thompson. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. This puck will be sent to the point. Howden there knocks it away, and Kravtsov gets it. Kravtsov loses that net drive. Lafreniere gets it back, gives it to Lindgren. Lindgren up to Howden. Howden now into the Buffalo zone. Less than a minute to go. Howden circling, loses the puck to Lindgren, and Howden is hurt. Oh, the 5th Rangers centerman is down. As we're going 4-on-4 now for another 2 minutes, the Rangers are they're dropping like flies, folks. 43 seconds left. Montour has it, gets it back to Kreider as it's intercepted. Kreider to Fox. Fox shot, rebound, can't get it past Ullmark on the backhand. Now up to Hall. The Rangers, this is back-to-back games where they have just been absolutely, they win the game, but they lose the war. 2 centermen, Howden and Strome, hurt tonight. Ranger fans everywhere holding their breath, hoping they're not bad, as Ullmark loves the shot by Fox, and he will hold. Face-off to the left of Ullmark, won by Buffalo, back to no one. Ristolainen gets checked hard by Wallmark. Buchnevich to Smith. Smith knocked off it on the slap shot. Buchnevich back to Smith. Smith pinching in, shot wide, and that'll do it. The Rangers win 7-3 against the Buffalo Sabers. They outshoot him. Your number 3 star, Jacob Trouba, 3 helpers and 2 hits. Rangers outshoot 33-18. Faceoffs go to Buffalo. Lucas Wallmark, 3 helpers and 2 hits. Out-hit them 26-20. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. And your number 1 star is Chris Kreider with 2 goals and a hit. Ranger fans everywhere, though, holding their breath. Howden is out till December now. We're going to have to call up some guys. How many guys are hurt? Hiddle, Howden. So Strome, fortunately, will be back next game. It was just the rest of that game, so he is not hurt. But yes, the Rangers are going to have to call up somebody from their from the AHL. And it looks like it's going to be Brodzinski. Johnny Brodzinski will get called up. Johnny Brodzinski, congratulations, kid. All right, we're going to go for the best lines now. So there you go. Strome, Wallmark. And actually, you know, we're going to put the kid... This is why. See, there we go. So he will be the he'll be the 4th line center. Johnny Brodzinski, 27 years old. 6 feet tall. He had, let's see, in the minors, 12 games played, 2 helpers, 14 penalty minutes. He's a 4th line guy. He's, yeah, so there we go. A lot of bad injuries for the Rangers. Let's see what Johnny Brodzinski can do. Also, again, this is why I hate doing best lines, but I can't fix it. I can't do it the other way. So, there you go. Rangers call up a kid. Hito could play, but the Rangers aren't going to rush him back. No reason to. Unless he's actually all better. If he's all better... Yeah, it looks like he's all better, actually. He's not even on the list. Which, actually, that's a great thing for the Rangers. The fact that Hedel came back just when he did. So that means, sorry, Brodzinski, that was all formality. Because this game is broken and busted and terrible. Oh, is he more of a winger? Down to the minors. Goodbye. Goodbye. Best lines. And we'll do it again because we can't edit them manually anymore because the game is broken. Hedel will actually be... He'll be number 2 center now, at least for the time being. With Kreider and Kakko, Kravtsov, Wallmark, Lafreniere in the 3rd line. And we got to fix the defense again. Huh. Fox and Lindgren actually in the top pairing. That would be that is the future anyway. Trouba, Hayek. All these young guys, and then D'Angelo. Look at how young the defense is for the Rangers. How great is that if you're a Ranger fan going forward? And then D'Angelo and Smith in the 3rd pairing. Yeah, that makes, yeah. we'll try this. We'll try this out with the defense. So there you go. Fortunately, Philip Hedl is back from injury. He only missed one game. We thought he was going to miss 2. He only missed 1, however. That's that great Ranger training staff. All right, we got 2 more games to play. And let's see. And then, also just real quick with the injury report. Yeah, Zibanejad. We will not see. It's unlikely we will see Zibanejad back on tonight's stream. Yeah, he won't be back in time. He's gonna miss. He might be back for the game against Vancouver, but he's definitely missing at least the next 3. But yay, Philip Hedl's back, which is good because now we actually have some centermen. Hopefully this holds. So here we go. The Rangers welcome the Montreal Canadiens to Madison Square Garden. Do we have Georgiev in net tonight? That's what's going on. Georgiev getting a start. I'm gonna check this out real quick, folks. Don't mind me. No, it's Shestyorkin again. Well, it's all good. All right, here we go. Rangers versus Montreal. Oh, man. 2 more games, and then we'll call it a stream. Strome versus Danault. Face-off won by Strome. Back to Lindgren. Moved it to the first pairing now. Sends it over to Fox. Fox starting to break out. Passing it back towards the point, but it's intercepted by Danault. Having the puck. Passes back over to Charat. Back to Weber. Weber up to Gallagher. Gallagher back to Danault. He's knocked off the puck by Fox nicely. Good check there. Fox loses it to Weber, though. Over to Druin. Druin has it knocked away. Taken away by Buchnevich. Over to Ryan Strome. Strome checked hard. Weber taken down. Gallagher recovers in his own zone. Gallagher circling. Back up to Weber. Shea Weber now circling. Back over to Druin. Druin holding on to the puck. Passes it over to Danault. Danault shot gloved by Shestyorkin. Gives it back to Fox. Fox over to Buchnevich. Buchnevich gets laid out. Philip Hedl back on the ice now, which is nice to see after missing a game. Poked away to Tar. Slap shot save. Fox gets it out of trouble. Panarin back to Hedl. Hedl trying to turn on the Jets. Hedl down low. Knocked away into the corner. Hedl now back towards the blue line where Hayek is. Now to Trouba. Trouba, his shot easily saved by Price. I believe that's Price in net. And coming around now is Kakko. Kakko circling. Kakko's shot save again into the corner. Hedl tries to kick it out, but Weber is there. Weber starting the breakout all by himself. Checked by Hyatt, but he gets it to Toffoli. And Weber is slow to get up. Well, finally, somebody else gets hurt. Kakko almost offsides. Loses it. Gets it in deep, though. Ouellette has it. Ouellette now in the left circle. Passes cross ice to Anderson. Anderson now through neutral ice. Passes up to Suzuki. Suzuki, his pass intercepted by Hayek. Knocked into the corner. Trouba recovers for the Rangers. Trouba, long pass to Kravtsov. Knocked away by Ouellette at the point. Anderson starts to break out back to Tatar. Tatar back to Anderson. Anderson back to Suzuki. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. Puck is loose down low. Trouba sends it around to Kravtsov. Kravtsov cross ice to Kreider. Kreider trying to turn on the Jets, but checked there by Ouellette. Rangers just can't seem to get it deep. Kokotemi, he's going to get knocked out there by the Rangers, and it's Anderson versus Smith. Smith now, a right hand and an uppercut. Wow, Anderson really an enforcer tonight. That was one heck of a hit. That rattled Smith, not really known as a fighter. And Anderson is really, he's reeling, but so is Smith. And now Smith comes back with a right hand with absolutely zero health and wins that battle. And oh, there, look at that Anderson. My goodness, his arm. It's broken. It's absolutely broken because the game is broken. NHL 21, one of the worst games in years. Josh Anderson to the sin bin for 5 along with Smith. Walmart versus Poling. Face-off won by Montreal. Juleson across to Meat. Meat has it poked away. Kravtsov has it. Sends it cross ice to DeAngelo. DeAngelo trying to start the breakout. Gets into the offensive zone. Circling. Tony DeAngelo. Tony DeAngelo still circling. Shot, save, and knocked into the corner by Price. Big rebound, but the Rangers recover at the point. Lafreniere, his shot. Nice save again there. Knocks it to Walmart. Back to Kravtsov. Kravtsov back to Trouba. Trouba's shot, save. Actually, it's Allen in net, not Price. He will hold. And it'll be a face-off in the offensive zone for the Rangers. Jonathan Drouin leads the team in the points here with 12. Rooney versus Denault. Flanked by Lemieux and DiGiuseppe. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to Lindgren. His shot blocked in front by Rooney. Did not get through. Circling now is Lindgren. His shot again saved by Allen. Lemieux sends it around to Rooney. Rooney down low. Rooney's shot saved. No rebound given up by Allen, and he holds. Strome versus Denault now to the left of Allen. Drouin and Gallagher flanking Denault. Face-off won by the Montreal Canadiens. Fleury has it now. Fleury behind his own net, circling, gets away from Strome, looking to start the breakout. Passes over to Drouin and does. Drouin checked by Hayek. Puck is loose, top of the slot. Panarin recovers for the Rangers, up to Strome. Strome now on the right side. Strome passes, and Buchnevich scores! A beautiful one-timer on Pavel Buchnevich. And just like that, the Rangers are up 1-0. Buchnevich's 9th of the year. No chance for Allen as he's hung out to dry. And the Rangers finally break through that Montreal defense. 3:05 left in the first. Hedl loses the faceoff. Fleury with the puck. He gets sandwiched between two Rangers. Smith goes back and gets it fresh out of the sin bin for fighting. Kreider now along the left side. Kreider shot saved by Allen. Rebound in the corner. Kreider gets it back to the blue line. DeAngelo pinching in. Shot gloved into the corner there. Still loose. Ouellette gets it now. Ouellette looking to start the breakout. Passes it over to Drouin. Drouin now along the left side. Drouin gets taken out by Smith. Smith absolutely tattooed him against the boards and now passes up to Capo Caco. Capo Caco circling. Capo Caco now passes cross ice. DeAngelo down in front. Allen kicks it away. Tatar gets the big rebound over to Toffoli. Toffoli now circling in neutral ice. Back over to Suzuki. And that is the end of the first period, I do believe. At the end of 20 minutes of play here in New York, the Rangers are up 1-0. Outshooting Montreal 11-3. Montreal hitting the Rangers 7-5. Face-offs 60-40 or 3-2 in favor of Montreal. Again, the only penalty was the 5-minute fighting majors for Anderson and Smith. Strome versus Denault at center ice. Face-off won by Strome, back to Lindgren. Lindgren crossover to Fox. Fox back to Lindgren. Lindgren now through neutral ice. Lindgren to the left circle. Lindgren shot held by Allen. It'll be a face-off in the offensive zone. No rebound as Strome was pinching in. Strome now versus Denault to the right of Allen. Face-off won by Montreal. Charat has it. Knocked away by Strome. Buchnevich loses it, but he's recovered by Lindgren. Lindgren pinching in, has it picked away by Drouin. Drouin over to Denault. Denault now over the back to Drouin. Drouin taken out by Lindgren. Puck trickles into the corner. Rangers recover. Fox has it. Long pass up to the bread man, Panarin. Artemi Panarin in the left circle. Circling still. Panarin shot. Glove saved by Allen. Gives it over to Charat. Charat to Drouin now. Drouin circling. Starts to break out. Gets it to Gallagher. His pass intercepted though by Panarin. Panarin on the right side. Passes it through. But Charat intercepts it away and keeps it away from Hedl. Back to Druin now. Druin along the right side. Druin loses it to Lindgren. Suzuki picks it up, though. Fox in the right circle. Fox's pass is knocked away. Montreal, good forecheck. Druin to Suzuki. Poked away by Lindgren. Ouellette gets it. One-timer, easily blockered away by Shestyorkin. Hedel has it. Sends it around the boards to Capo. Back up to Lindgren. Lindgren along the right side now. Lindgren looking for something to pass to. Lindgren circling. Lindgren back towards top of the slot. Shot saved by Allen. Puck deflects behind the net. Sending it deep now is Ouellette. Ouellette now circling back, intercepted almost by Kako, but Suzuki gets it to Defali. He's checked at the point. Trouba has it now. Trouba back towards Wallmark. Wallmark up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere by himself. Now 2-on-1, 2-on-2. Montreal recovers there as Ouellette gets it out to Byron. Byron now along the left side starting to break out. Byron gets by Trouba. Byron has it poked away. Temporarily gets the shot on net. Saved by Shestyorkin. And now Kravtsov, 2-on-1. Kravtsov to Wallmark. Shot saved by Allen. Rebound save again, and Juleson will send it over to Anderson. Anderson checked hard, gets it to Byron, but a huge save there by Jake Allen. Now DiGiuseppe loses it at neutral ice, gets it to Lemieux. Back to Hayek. Hayek moving through neutral ice, sends it deep. It's recovered by Weber. Shea Weber now back the other way. Shea Weber up to Anderson. Anderson checked off the puck. Hayek gets it in his own zone. Hayek cross ice to DiGiuseppe. Up to D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo. The meatball connection. DiGiuseppe to D'Angelo. Back to DiGiuseppe. And Philip DiGiuseppe has his third goal of the season. His second in as many games. Philip DiGiuseppe beats Allen. Top right. Beautiful snipe. Looked like Allen might have been screened there by his own man. Not much he could do there. Was drifting a little too far to his left. And Philip DiGiuseppe, get that man a meatball sub. Actually, it looks like it did hit part of the stick. It hit the shaft of the stick and deflected in still. So Allen wasn't as far out of position as we thought. Lemieux and D'Angelo, the assists on DiGiuseppe's third of the year. Pass is knocked away there. Panarin recovers, gets it over to D'Angelo. D'Angelo is offsides. 6:34 left in the second here. Strome versus Poling. Poling, I can't remember. Face-off won by the Rangers. D'Angelo has his pass intercepted, but he recovers. Gives it over to Smith. Smith now along the right side, loses it to Toffoli. Buchnevich, good forecheck by the Rangers, picks it up though. Strome gets it in the corner. Strome circling, and Ryan Strome from the top of the slot scores. A beautiful snipe by Strome, filling in on the top line, his 9th of the year. And the Rangers now starting to pull away. It's 3-0 New York. Suzuki versus Hedel now. Buchnevich, the only assist. Face-off won by Hedel. Back to Lindgren. Up to Fox. Now over to Kreider. Kreider along the left side. Kreider sends it back to Fox. Fox, his shot deflected in front. Saved by Allen. Hedel in the corner. Gets the rebound. Hedel cross ice. And Kreider scores! What a perfect feed from Philip Hedel. It's Chris Kreider. Thank you for the subscription, Frisbee, much appreciated. Chris Kreider pinching in, gets the feed in the slot, and Allen can't get across the crease fast enough. The Rangers are now up 4-0. Hedel, his first start on the second line, finds the man right there in the slot. So Frisbee, I have two franchises going at once. One with the expansion Kraken, and one with my regular one with the Rangers. So Tatar back to Suzuki. Shot goes around the boards as it's high and wide. Lindgren will clear all the way down. And Fleury will touch for an icing. 3 minutes even left here in the second. So we're 11-2 now, the Rangers. Hedel versus Poling. Hedel loses the face-off. Toffoli, shot saved by Shestyorkin, gives it to Fox. Fox up to Kako. As some of the Rangers will go for a change. Kako circling. Kako now pinching in. Shot saved by Allen. Hedel goes down and gets it. Hedel back to the blue line. Lindgren pinching in. His shot, kick, save, and a beaut. As now Kako down low. Oh, it's tipped away by Charat. Good job there by the Montreal defense. As the Rangers get a defensive change at least. Hayek there. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. Panarin gets the rebound. Back to Hedel. He gets laid out. And Hedel might be hurt again. As Panarin coming in. Panarin shot save in the backhander by Allen. And that will be the end of the second period. No, so on this save, I play as the Rangers. On the other save, I play as the Kraken. I'm always the one playing, Frisbee. I'm always the one playing. But yeah, I play as the Kraken on one save. I play as the Rangers on the other. I'm always the one playing, though. And we go back and forth between the two saves. And sometimes we do a Be a Pro. Yes, I did the expansion draft, Frisbee. So, Jacob Markstrom and Darcy Kemper are my goalies. Danton Heinen from Anaheim is one of my wingers. Eric Stahl I picked up in the expansion draft. I'm trying to think. Adam Larson on defense. Yeah, so I did the whole expansion draft. Rangers out shooting Montreal 23-8. Montreal heading them 12-10, winning 7 of 12 faceoffs, but the Ranger offense finally chipping away at that Montreal defense and not much else they can do. It's a lot of fun. It's honestly my favorite part of the mode is doing the expansion draft, Frisbee. Strome versus Denault now to kick off the third. Face-off won by the Montreal Canadiens. Weber now along the left side loses the puck. Get to Fox. Fox to Lindgren. Back up to Panarin on the breakout. Panarin turning on the Jets. Gets by Weber. Panarin comes down and he scores! The Breadman delivers. He just turned on the speed, blew by Shea Weber, went to the short side, and Allen is hung out to dry as Panarin scores. It's 5-0 Rangers. Yep, not much he could do there. The Breadman, near the top of the league in goals scored, gets another. His 13th from Lindgren and Fox. Poked away there by Lindgren as Montreal wins another faceoff. Buchnevich now the other way. Buchnevich with the Jets. Oh, save that time by Allen. Oh, goodness gracious. They tried the same trick twice, and Montreal was ready for it. Drouin now in a breakaway. Drouin comes in, and Drouin will score as he fakes out Shestyorkin. He started right, came back to the left, and Montreal is on the board. His 5th of the year. A bad turnover by the Rangers. There goes the shutout, which is really all the Rangers were playing for at that point, up by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the third. Drouin unassisted. Hedel with the face-off win gives it to Hayek. Now back to Trouba. Trouba gets taken out, but Kreider recovers. Kreider cross-ice to Hedel, and Philip Hedel, welcome back to the lineup after that mild concussion. Buries it past Allen. A perfect one-time pass from Kreider. Hedel's 7th of the year. And the Rangers are up 6-1. Suzuki versus Hedel now, 16:34. Kreider and Trouba, the assists. Face-off won by Montreal. Charat to Weber, to Suzuki. Down low, back to Toffoli. Toffoli has it poked away to Hedel. Hedel over to Smith. Brendan Smith. Good job of the poke check there. Slap shot from the left circle. Saved easily by Allen. Kreider now circling. Kreider back to Hedel. Hedel down low to Kako. Backhander save again by Allen. Kako gets his own rebound. In the corner, circling, now pinching in, has it poked away. Smith keeps it in. Oh, his stick is busted as he gets checked. And Montreal starts to break out. Back the other way, 2-on-1. D'Angelo poked away to the Foley. His shot is deflected high over the glass. And it'll be a face-off to the left of Shestyorkin, I believe. So Panarin got his 13th, so at least temporarily he's leading the league in goals. Looking for that Rocket Richard trophy. Walmart versus Suzuki. Toffoli down low. Oh, and a beautiful one-timer. Shestyorkin not paying attention. And Tatar picks up a goal. That's a soft one, but it counts all the same. Thomas Tatar, his third of the year. Shestyorkin out of position. It's 6-2 Rangers as Wallmark versus Suzuki now. Toffoli and Suzuki the assists. Fleury now with the puck. Knocked away by Fox into the corner. Lindgren goes and knocks it away from Tatar, who's sandwiched between a couple of Rangers. Bodies everywhere. Another one-timer. That one missed wide by Montreal as Lindgren comes back the other way to the right side. Lindgren circling. Lindgren now with the puck. Lindgren tries to get deflected on net. Kick save and a beaut there as Allen does the splits. Tatar now to Toffoli. He'll send it deep. Lindgren will retrieve behind his own net. Lindgren, long pass towards Lafreniere on the deflection, intended for Kravtsov. Lafreniere still has it. Circling now, circling behind the Montreal bench, or Montreal net, excuse me. Down to Strome, and he scores! Beautiful feed by Alexei Lafreniere as he was waiting for the setup. Strome pinched in, got his 10th of the year, his 2nd of the night, and the Rangers are pouring it on. It is 7-2. See if the fourth line can't get some quality time there. Face-off won by Montreal. Lafreniere and Lindgren. Oh, somebody got laid out there. Drouin, though, onside, down low. Back towards Drouin, wide with the shot. Might have got a piece of it, did Shestyorkin, as Gallagher has it poked away. Down low to Drouin. Drouin, his shot blocked by Trouba. Trouba back to Rooney. Rooney loses it to Denault. Drouin again, saved by Shestyorkin. Gives it to Trouba. 7.5 minutes left here in regulation. Oh, and Rooney is down. Or Trouba is. Anyway, we got a fight now. Denault versus Rooney. Not happy about that hit. And Denault is just taking fists to the face. Oh, my goodness. Rooney, right hands just pummeling him like a piston. And the Rangers win the fight like they're winning the game. So Rooney will go to the sin bin for much of the rest of the game, actually. It'll be Strome versus Poling now. Face-off won by Montreal. Carrot down to Weber, down to Poling. Over back to Carrot. Long shot saved by Shestyorkin, kicked into the corner. Smith has the puck now. Gets it over to Ryan Strome. Ryan Strome tries to get it to DiGiuseppe, but it's knocked away by Anderson. DiGiuseppe has a goal tonight. Byron checked by D'Angelo. Then DiGiuseppe's tripped up. Smith still with the puck. Passes back to D'Angelo. He loses it, but he does get it to Lemieux. Lemieux loses it to Byron. Byron back to Poling. Poling knocked away by Smith. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. Gives it to D'Angelo in the corner. D'Angelo up to Brendan Lemieux. Lemieux through neutral ice gets it to Ryan Strome. Strome along the left side. Strome, his shot saved by Allen, and he easily holds. It'll be a face-off in the offensive zone. Suzuki versus Hedl. To the right of Allen. Face-off won by Hedl. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren circling. Lindgren has it poked away at the point, but oh, no, he doesn't keep it in. My apologies. I thought he did. Strome looks like he's falling asleep on the bench. Hedl versus Suzuki. Face-off won by Montreal. Weber loses the puck, though, to Hedl. Hedl, shot saved by Allen, and he will hold. 2:48 left here in the third. Rangers trying to win their 8th in a row. Face-offs very much heavily favoring Montreal, including this one. Toffoli now, through neutral ice. Playing for pride, basically, at this point. Maybe looking for something to pad the stats a little. As Capo Caco now, over to Hedl. Tries to get it back to Caco. Recovers. Does indeed get it. Caco, Hedl now through the slot. Loses it. Poked away to Toffoli. A minute left here in the game. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. Sends it over to Lindgren. Lindgren up to Kreider. Kreider along the right side. 50 seconds left here now in the game. Kreider circling. Kreider shot saved with the blocker by Allen. Kreider back to the point. Taken away by Tatar. Tatar, 2-on-1. Has it poked away, though, by Lindgren. Recovers in his own corner. Back to Suzuki. Down low to Foley. Shot by Shestyorkin, and he holds. Walmart versus Denault now to the right of Shestyorkin. 36.6 left in the game. Face-off won by Montreal. Ouellette down to Gallagher. Shot saved by Shestyorkin. Gives it to Trouba. Trouba loses it in the corner to Drouin. Everybody falling all over each other. There's a scrum in the corner. 25 seconds left. Finally, the Rangers get out of the zone to Kravtsov. He has it poked away by Gallagher. Gallagher now laid out by Hayek. Hayek will start the breakout back the other way. Hayek will put it towards the net. Allen will say, hold on, and give it to Ouellette now. Ouellette back the other way. Nobody wants to hold on to the puck. Drouin gets laid out. Kravtsov with the puck again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Trouba puts it towards the net. Allen makes the save, and that's your game. The Rangers win 7-2. They continue to roll. They outshoot Montreal 35-16. Pavel Buchnevich, your third star, with a goal and an assist. The Rangers out-hit Montreal 21-20, even though Montreal won the face-off game 17-7. Chris Kreider, a goal and assist, 2 hits. He's your number 2 star. I'm going to guess that Ryan Strome's the number 1. Let's see what we get here. And indeed, it is Ryan Strome, 2 goals, an assist, and a hit. Your number 1 star as the Rangers beat the Canadiens 7-2. All right, one more game, and then we're going to call it a day and let everybody get back on with their Saturday. What? No, that's way too much money to take on. Zibanejad's still banged up, I believe. I'm not going to let him back in just not until I know for sure that he is 100%. Yeah, he's it's a playable injury, but we're not going to put him in. No reason to. We're on a roll. No reason to right now. Geez, the Avalanche have won 14 in a row. I think that's one of our 2 losses was against Colorado. Yeah, we lost 6-5. Wow, Colorado's 14-1. They lost their first game of the year. They haven't lost since. And yeah, we lost back-to-back games. We lost against, we lost Colorado. We lost to the Capitals. We haven't lost since. But wow. All right, so Detroit and then Columbus. Blue Jackets. Yeah, we're actually going to we're gonna have Shestyorkin start tonight. Nah, not Shestyorkin. Sorry, Georgiev. Georgiev will start tonight. Yeah, we're going to give Shestyorkin a day off. Alexander Georgiev will get the starting goal tonight. First of first of 2 games, back to back. No, it's not a home and home, but you head to Detroit and then we head to Columbus. A short mini 2-game road trip for the Rangers. At Little Caesars Arena. Little Caesars is underrated, actually. Not going to lie. Georgiev in net. Rangers ready to go. It'll be Fipula versus Strome. Monkey Des wants the Red Wings. Bertuzzi has the puck now. Face-off won by Detroit, but he is offsides. It's a little bit of a false start here. Valtteri Filppula. Yeah. Face-off won by Detroit. I used to be able to say a lot of these guys' names, but I just can't remember them anymore. The Kaiser shot saved by Georgiev. Rebound kicks over the net. Down low, shot, scores! Rangers getting off to a real slow start here in Detroit. As Filppula, gets his 6th of the year. Snipes Georgiev. It's 1-0 Detroit. Face-off won this time by Strome over to Panarin. Panarin along the right side, back towards the point. Lindgren there. Lindgren's shot blockered away by the Red Wing goalie. Bouncing puck kicks to Roenick. Roenick now through neutral ice, crossed down the left side. Looking for something to pass to down low. This time saved by Georgiev with the kick, with the pillow, as Strome comes away with it in the corner. Ryan Strome, long pass, intercepted again by Roenick. Roenick over to Bertuzzi, back to Filppula. Filppula, checked by Fox, loses it, kicked out of the zone. Fox now to Capo Caco, into the neutral ice, now across the offensive zone, shot save, or just kicks away a little high there. And Filppula has the puck again, behind his own net. Looking for the pass to, gets it to Ryan to start the breakout. Ryan poked away by Fox, gets it to Roenick though. Roenick loses it, gets it to Kreider. Kreider gets it over now to Hedel. Hedel through neutral ice along the left side in the left circle. Philip Hedel to Lindgren, pinching, his shot is blocked, kept in by Trouba. Trouba's shot is deflected towards the net, and Greiss will hold and cover. Red Wings looking to get back to 500 tonight. Rangers looking to continue their winning streak. Wallmark versus Fabry. Face-off won by Wallmark, back to Hayek. Hayek shot blockered away by Greiss. Lafreniere now back towards Trouba. Trouba, slap shot, blockered away again by Greiss. Nemeth now up to Helm. Darren Helm, who we drafted on our expansion draft from the Red Wings. Over to Ryan. Ryan's shot blockered away by Georgiev. Georgiev over to Fabry. Fabry now. Down low, blocked by Trouba. Hayek over to Lafreniere. His pass is blocked away, but Wallmark will clear and recover for the Rangers. Gets it back to Trouba. Now to Hayek. Back to Wallmark. Wallmark shot saved by Greiss, and Stetcher controls the rebound. Stetcher back the other way. He is checked at the point by D'Angelo, but loses it to Zadina, to Stetcher. Zadina, back to Stetcher, back to Zadina. Down to Nielsen, shot saved by Georgiev. Hayek gets it out of trouble, gets it to Kravtsov. He loses it to Heath, who gets it to High Rose gets knocked away to Nemeth. Nemeth recovered by D'Angelo in the right circle nearest Georgiev, excuse me. Oh, man. That's what happens when I'm tired. Lemieux, back to Hayek, his slap shot saved by Greiss. Now Rooney, back to Hayek, his shot is blocked. Rooney keeps it in, though. Rooney loses it in the slot. Nielsen recovers in the left circle. Cedar now has it. Cedar through neutral ice, gives it to Nemistikanov. Nemistikanov loses it to Giuseppe, who gets it out. Sider recovers from Detroit. Nielsen now to the top of the right circle. Down low, and a beautiful one-timer, and he scores. Rasmussen makes it 2-0 Detroit. His 3rd of the year, Michael Rasmussen. And Detroit stunning the Rangers here, as it'll be Glenn Denning at center ice, former Ranger, against Strome. Also against with Nemistikanov, so a couple of former Rangers. Back over to Rasmussen, he's checked. Lindgren gets it. Can the Ranger offense get going? That is the question. Strome with the puck, he's checked hard. Cedar gets it to Rasmussen. Rasmussen checked by Fox. Fox will send it deep in his own zone. Lindgren will recover and start it back the other way as he passes to Artemi Panarin. Panarin turning on the Jets. Panarin back to the slot. Buchnevich cannot get the one-timer. Fox sends it back to Lindgren at the point. He's checked off the puck. Fox has to recover at neutral ice. Adam Fox now along the left side towards the left circle. Adam Fox circling, still circling, looking for something to pass to. Adam Fox circling himself, shot, and he scores! Tipped in by, I believe, Pavel Buchnevich. We'll look at the replay. But he got Greiss drifting, put on the brakes, and no, it is Fox's 3rd of the year. Adam Fox hits the top shelf. There goes the Gatorade bottle. And just like that, the Rangers have cut the lead 2-1. Fipula versus Hedel at center ice. Less than 2 minutes left in the first period. Lindgren and Panarin the assists. Roenick with the puck. He's checked off of it. Rangers go back and get it. Tony DeAngelo to Hedel. Up to Chris Kreider. Kreider turning on the Jets. Kreider pulls up. Back to Hedel, the trailer. Misses wide. Kakko gets the puck now. Shot saved by Greiss. Over to Bertuzzi now as he starts to break out. Bertuzzi, 2-on-1. Looking for something to pass to as he pulls off now as Hedel intercepts the pass in the slot. Over to Kakko. He will clear. That will be the end of the first. And the Rangers are down 2-1 after 20 here at Little Caesars Palace. We look at the stats. Rangers out shooting Detroit 8-6, out hitting them 4-3. Detroit has won 4 of 6 faceoffs, however. Man, my mouth is super dry today. As I spill the water on myself. Beautiful. Fantastic. Mouth's not working today. This is why I don't usually stream on the weekends. Didn't sleep well. I can tell I grinded my teeth in the night. My jaw hurts. Yeah. Anyway, Strome versus Fipula. Face-off won by Fipula. Back to the Kaiser. The Kaiser down low and towards the right circle. Pulls up. Back to Bertuzzi at the point. Now over to Roenick. Back to Mantha. Mantha, not Bantha. Shot saved by Georgiev. Puts it in the corner for Fox. Fox, long pass is blocked off by Bertuzzi. Back to Fipula, down low, but the Rangers intercept and Strome gets it in the corner. Starts to break out with Panarin. Panarin now along the left side. Panarin in the left circle. Panarin back to Strome, and Ryan Strome scores on a perfect one-time feed from Artemi Panarin. No chance for Greiss, his 11th of the year. 2:15 into the second, and we are all tied at 2. Fabry versus Hedel now. Again, Panarin the only assist to Strome. The Kaiser loses it to Hayek at the blue line. Hayek passes up to Kreider, but it's kicked away and Roenick gets it. To Fabry. To Helm. Darren Helm has it knocked away by Kakko. He is checked hard, tattooed against the boards. I believe that's the Kaiser. Yes, it is. He gives him a little bit of grief afterwards, but he gets it to Ryan. Ryan has it lost, but Fabry recovers near the point. Poked away by Hedel. Ryan again recovers. Down to the slot. Helm down to Fabry. Fabry pulling up. Shot saved by Georgiev with the shoulder. Now Kreider on the breakout. Kreider along the right side. Kreider passes to the slot to Kakko. Can't get anything on it. Good back check there. Stetcher now to Fabry as he gets it on the breakout, but a good check at the blue line. And here come the Rangers back the other way. Hedel to Hayek. Shot saved by Greiss, and the Rangers are going to go on the power play. Stetcher going to the sin bin for tripping. Tripped Hedel. Didn't do much. Hedel was still able to get some good stuff on the puck. Some good oomph. But Glendening versus Strome now to the right of Greiss. First power play of the night for the Rangers. The Kaiser. Red Wings win the faceoff. Sent deep now. DeAngelo goes back and gets it for New York. DeAngelo up to Lafreniere along the left side. Lafreniere tries to make a pass, but he's pinched away by the Kaiser. But it's kept in by Lafreniere. DeAngelo's shot easily saved there. Might have gone a little high and wide, but Greiss might have got a piece of it. Down low, Capo's shot is blocked in front by the Kaiser. The Kaiser still has it, and he will clear. Sending it deep and actually on net. Georgiev will now deflect it over to Panarin. Panarin up to Kakko. Over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere along the right side. Lafreniere circling. Lafreniere shot saved by Greiss. Into the corner it goes. Kakko trying to settle things down and set things up. Kakko to Strome, and Strome scores! The patience of Kakko on the power play feeds Ryan Strome pinching in, and Strome buries it top right. His second of the night, his 12th of the season. A perfectly run power play by the Rangers. And just like that, the Rangers have scored 3 unanswered, including this one on the power play, to go up 3-2. Beautiful feed there from Capo Caco on the power play. The feed from the left circle and the one-timer by Strome. Rooney versus Fabry now. Face-off won by Detroit. Nemeth with the puck. Nemeth over the helm. Back one-time shot saved by Georgiev. Catches it on the pop-up. Sends it into the corner for Fox. Fox sends it against to Lemieux on a bank pass. Lemieux now through neutral ice. Lemieux cross ice DiGiuseppe, but Stetcher intercepts the pass. Fabry with the puck now. Fabry down low, checked off by Lindgren. Has to back up. Gives it over to Helm. Helm tries to jam it in, but it's poked away by Georgiev. DiGiuseppe now on the breakout. DiGiuseppe now circling. Still has the puck. Gives it to Strome again, looking for the hat-trick goal, but it goes wide. Nemeth with the puck behind his own net gets it to Stetcher. Stetcher circling, poked away by Lemieux. Nemeth still has it. Intercepted by Strome. Gets it to Hayek. Hayek loses it to Helm. Helm now, he loses it, but he recovers. One-on-one. Hayek with a good poke check to allow everyone to recover and come back. Puck is loose. Helm recovers in the point. Cedar has it. Over to Kowalski. To Fipula. Shot saved by Georgiev into the corner. Strome over to Panarin. Panarin now on the left side. Panarin back to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe gets it back to Panarin. Panarin circling. Panarin still with the puck. Panarin loses it. Tries to get it across ice, but it's taken away by Helm. Helm ducked off it by Hayek. Now checked by Trouba and taken out of the play. Now here comes back Artemi Panarin. Long pass to Buchnevich. Buchnevich now on the left side. Buchnevich coming in. Buchnevich backhander saved by Grice, and he holds. Less than 5 minutes left in the second. Walmart versus Fipula. To the left of Grice. Face-off won by Detroit. Bertuzzi has it. Bertuzzi circling in his own zone. Passes up to Mantha on the breakout. Mantha's checked hard, but he gets it up to Bertuzzi, who then is checked even harder. Kravtsov has it for the Rangers. Cross ice to Walmart. Back intended for Kravtsov. And it looks like someone is hurt. They are blowing the whistle. Bertuzzi had his head sandwiched against the glass, and he is still holding it. He is woozily heading his way back to the locker room, as it'll be Nielsen versus Walmart. Huge loss for the Red Wings, as Lindgren has the puck now, passing up to Lafreniere. Over to Walmart. Walmart crossed to Kravtsov, but it's intercepted and kicked into the corner. Hirose gets it over to Nielsen. Nielsen checked hard, and lots of good forecheck there by the Rangers, but Hirose finally recovers it in his own left circle. Zadina now. Zadina along the left side is checked away. Fox back to Lindgren. Up to Hedel. Hedel along the left side. Hedel cross to Fox. Fox shot saved by Grice. Fox looking for his second of the night there. Still 3-2 Rangers. Less than a minute to go. Nielsen knocked off the puck. It's behind the Ranger net. 20 seconds left. Rasmussen, who has one of the Red Wing goals. Hirose shot kicked away by Georgiev to Fox on the breakout. Fox will put it on net. Actually, he'll go wide. So puts it towards the net, and that will end the period. At the end of 40, here in Detroit, the Rangers are holding on to the slimmest of leads. It's 3-2. Rangers out shooting Detroit 16-13. Out hitting them 7-10. Face-offs 75% in favor of the Red Wings. And again, that one power play goal right now is the difference in the game for the Rangers, as we get ready for the last 20th play, potentially. Strome versus Fipula. Actually, I'm sorry, I have a text message here. Roenick, knocked away by Fox. To Kaiser, to Mantha. Shot saved by Georgiev. Strome versus Fipula to the right of Georgiev. Face-off won by Detroit. Helm has it poked away, kept in by Roenick. Back down to Helm. Over to Mantha. Saved by Georgiev. Puts it in the corner. Lindgren loses it. Recovers. Trying to start the breakout. Well, does take it himself now. Lindgren now. Passing back towards Fox. Pinching in. And Fox scores! His second of the night from the top of the slot. Banks it in off the post, it looks like. 2:15 here into the third. And the Rangers are up 4-2. Hedel versus Fipula, center ice. Lindgren the only assist. De Kaiser has it now, gives it to Roenick. Roenick back to Helm. Helm back on net. Well, actually into the corner. Helm to Roenick down low. Shot saved by Georgiev. Back to the point now. De Kaiser down to Mantha. Mantha the Fipula save with the glove by Georgiev. Trouba loses it to Helm. Mantha shot, rebound again. Trying to jam it home. But Georgiev looming large. Kakko gets it to Hayek. Now to Kreider. Kreider on the left side, shot save, rebound into the corner. Hedel has it now, his shot blocked. Kreider, oh, backhander by Kreider, just missed. Good save there with the skate by Grice. As now Hayek circling, back to Trouba, back to Hayek, poked away towards the point. Zadina gets it, it's 2-on-1 Detroit. Zadina circling, bad move there as it's kicked back out and all the way down for Detroit. De Kaiser has to regroup, gets it to Stetcher. Stetcher to Helm. Down low, shot saved by Georgiev. Lafreniere recovers the rebound. Up to Kakko. Kakko back to the slot. Wallmark saved by Grice. Following the puck perfectly with 11:54 left in the third. Yeah, when you texted me that like stuff's happening in Philly, I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? Like, I'm terrified of what the right might, of what the certain people on the right might do. Smith shot. Saved by Grice into the corner for Rooney. Checked off the puck. Lemieux shot on net. Save again by Grice. Glendening with the puck. Rasmussen down to Nistiganov. 2-on-1. Come low. Shot saved by Georgiev. Rooney up to DiGiuseppe. Especially in Philly. You could just say, what's something happening in Philly? What's happening in Philly? They could be burning it down just to burn it down. They could be throwing batteries everywhere. I have no idea. Smith over to D'Angelo. This is our last game as Strome is very offsides. This is our last game of the day, and now I have to go get lunch. Fabry versus Wallmark at neutral ice. He legit gave me a scare. Like, I had no idea what was happening. Fabry. Oh, yeah, end of episode 1. Shot saved by Grice. Ryan with the puck. Hey, man. maybe one day I'll have a happy ending. Until then, everything is... Yeah, we'll see. We got a lot of work still to do. As this is knocked off the puck. Lindgren up to Wallmark. Wallmark circling. Wallmark shot saved by Grice. Holds. 4:26 left in the 20 in this one. Oh, man. You know, I joked. I said I exhaled for the first time in 4 years earlier today, but it's honest truth is I'm still exhaling. And honestly, I still won't feel completely good until 73 days from now when Biden is officially sworn in. Georgiev with the save with the glove. Hayek with the puck. Passes up to Buchnevich. Buchnevich gets it across the blue line. Passes to the slot. Panarin scores! The bread man delivers! The back-breaking blow here against Detroit. The Rangers have scored 5 unanswered goals. Panarin's 14th of the year. I am also hangry. I have not eaten today. You are correct. But folks wanted a Saturday stream, so they're getting a Saturday stream. So, yeah, the fireworks have been going off all morning, man. All morning they've been going off. And sirens everywhere, but that's no different from any other day in LA. Nielsen versus Heedle. 2:35 left. Buchnevich and Hayek with the assists. Good check there by Heedle. Smith recovers in his own zone, circling behind the Ranger net. Passing up to Kreider now. Kreider back to Heedle. Heedle shot, and Heedle scores! Philip Heedle, his second of the night. Hangray, exactly. It's actually his first of the night. My apologies, I'm thinking last game. His 8th of the season, though. 2 goals in as many games. And the Rangers are pouring it on here in Detroit. It'll be Rooney versus Glendening in the faceoff dot. Yeah, I'm just surviving. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know me. I'm never really happy. It's shot high and wide over the net. Misses Georgiev completely. Glendening down low. Shot misses wide again. Smith gets it. Smith gets it over to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe back to Lemieux. Back to DiGiuseppe. DiGiuseppe down low. Recovers it as it's poked away. Back to the point. Smith has it poked away. And here comes I can't say his name. Back to Rasmussen. Slap shot saved by Georgiev. Rebound. Puts it in the corner. 30 seconds left in the game. Smith along the right side. Smith back. Tries to pass it back. Passes down low. Shot saved by Greiss, and he holds. Raging. Yes, raging constantly. Also, this is what happens when you try and do play-by-play immediately after you wake up. Ooh, not as good today as I have been. Had a couple good calls today, but nothing like usual. I'm also dehydrated, I can tell. Helm versus Fox. Fox pokes it away. Tries to kick it out of the zone, but Stetcher's there. Helm down to Fipula. His shot is blocked by Lindgren. 10 seconds left in regulation, or in the period, in the game. Panarin, another shot saved by Greiss, and he holds. Yeah. Well, yeah, I have some relief today. Yeah, I know. I'll let you know how much I'm dehydrated. I already went through my bottle of Gatorade. I rarely finish that in a stream, as Detroit wins the face-off but loses the game. 6-2 is your final. Ugh. So Georgiev comes in, gets the spot starts because the Rangers are playing 2 games in as many nights. Had a slow start, but shook off the rust. Had a good performance overall. As you see here, the Rangers outshot Detroit 27-21. Ryan Strome, your number 3 star, with 2 goals. Yes,